Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I thought I would just give us a quick flip through of my beautiful little A6 creative journal. This is the lilac leather from Hobonichi. I think it was the 2022 release, and I love it. I think it's beautiful, and it currently houses, and has done for quite some time, my creative journal. And I've talked about this recently. My creative journal started out as this kind of look, and I was actually a bit protective about what I did in here. I was kind of protecting myself from using this for a little while because I really wanted to only do things in here that was beautiful and neat and pretty, and you know, I always want to do that, but it kind of meant I'd have to have a specific time for it and like take the time, and I don't really have the time. You know, it's I also wanted somewhere to memory keep, if you like, ephemera and stuff. So I was just putting it all in a pouch and not doing much with it, and I thought, well, you know what are you doing? Why don't you pop it in here? So you can see my monthlies are pretty empty. They are all empty. I don't really need to do monthlies in here. This is an Avec, pretty chunky. I'm getting to the end of June now, so it's almost done. I put in this kind of vision board for the front. It's not really a vision board, actually. It's a mood board. It's my favorite kind of colors and themes and styles. This was my lineup for 2022. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember now, but yes, it was. Yes, it was. My lineup for 2022, but I just loved that kind of look. Things have changed a lot in my planning style and journaling style. You know, I've moved a lot more towards journaling and a bit out of planning in a way, although I still do plan. So this is what I was saying about how I used to do the journaling in here. It kind of started out with these beautiful little collages, and I love them so much. I'd love to just do this every day, actually. It'd be fabulous. Really good fun. But eventually it got to the point where I didn't have time to sort of sit and do that. So I started putting in, this is freebies from, these are freebies from Tokubetsu Memori, and then this is one of my PETs. I just thought it was pretty and decided to put it together here. I really like how it turned out. It's really cute. So I think after this, I just started, so this says entry May 11, 2023. I kind of wrote that I had high hopes for this journal. There are so many blank pages in here, I just couldn't keep up. It might be better next year to do this in an undated book. It seems silly to keep trying to fill the pages because I'm actually okay with blank pages. But since then I've decided to go back and find all that ephemera that I have lying around in pouches and pop it in places. This is some lyrics from All Too Well, Taylor Swift. I've covered up my journaling here because it's pretty private and cranky. So I have started doing stuff like this in here as well, which I find quite therapeutic in a way. And then I've just done some washi swatches. I purchased this one in the Hobby Hoppers end of financial year sale, and these are the ones that my friend purchased at the same time, so she let me swatch them. This is just a washi page that I did. I have this one here from Hobby Hoppers. I have this one from Kiki K, and then this floral is one that Trish from Hobby Hoppers gave to me that she got in Japan. And I just like doing this sometimes, just filling up my pages with washi. We all love washi. I don't know, some people might love washi more than others. I seriously love washi. I have this massive wall of it in my living room, and I love adding to it. So then I just put in some ephemera from my Olive Traveler's Notebook purchase, just the bits that came with it. But I thought that this circle tape, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's from Nico Neko Zakaya. I'm not absolutely certain. I just love it. It's got gold foil through it, and it's beautiful. And it comes in from, it's a rainbow of colors. I thought it was all pink, but it's not. And I just love that it's got all these other colors as well. I thought the olive suited quite nicely. And then I have some other Traveler's pieces in here. I've got tons of Traveler's pieces because I've moved a lot to Traveler's notebooks at the moment. So I just popped those in as well. I thought it was quite cute. Now, this is crazy page. I use Function of Beauty hair shampoo and conditioner, and you put in your profile of what kind of hair you've got, what kind of hair you want, and then you choose your fragrance. And they send you these stickers and also, you know, some details about your what you've purchased. And the stickers are so cute. I have actually filled a monthly spread with these in another book. I really like them, and so I thought I'd just make a page out of that as well. This video is kind of becoming a what can you do with your blank pages video, isn't it? Okay, that's what it is now. Here's another page where I just did a washi swatching, and I love overlapping it to make this kind of cool pattern. This is a Studio Calico washi, and then this is empty here for me to write something if I wanted to, or add something else. I got this sticker when I landed in Mackay. I got one of these for me and one for my friend as well. And I said, I flew into Mackay today, early flight, arriving at lunchtime. It always feels like I've never left. And I'm using this TWSBI with Sailor Manu Kuzu ink. But the funny thing is, I wrote this on the 25th of January, but actually it was the 25th of February that I flew in. So I've written again on the 25th of February, which you'll see later. So then I have some more blank pages in here. And again, I've just popped some photos in here as well. I've just covered up my journaling again because it's, again, cranky journaling. This is a piece of tile inside the floor of the cafe, and it is literally white and black on one side and black and white on the other. So I really liked that kind of look. So I took this photo, printed it in black and white as well. And these are all printed on my Canon Selfie Square. I have a review of that and like showing me using it if you wanted to watch. I'll try to remember to link it if I can, but if not, it's super easy to find on my channel. So yeah, I've wanted to do cafe journaling for a while. So as in reviewing cafes or writing about the experience in the cafe. So this was one time that I did do that. But I did it a long time after these dates. These dates now mean nothing to me. So what I think I'll be doing next year, 2024, is using a day-free journal. It's just the months at the front, because I do want to use the months for something, and then no dates for the rest. I like to tip in bits of vellum, etc. I've rounded the corners on these ones. This is from, I think, Sparkly Paper Co. And it's a hollow foil with Disney and the Luxe print on it. And there's nothing under here, but it's there if I want to add stuff later. And here's some more blank pages. Don't we love them? Plenty of space for me to go back and add stuff if I want to. And I still have ephemera floating about. So here is that 25th of February where I was supposed to write after that, you know, that cute van picture before. And this one is instead a good vibe sticker. I got one of these as well, which I thought was pretty cute. Another washi swatching page. There's going to be tons of these in here. I love them. So this is also a washi from Studio Calico. For the first of this month, I think I've tipped these in every month. This is another one. I can't remember where that's from, sorry. I've used a Simply Gilded washi tape there to put it in. Oh, and then I have this page about a fabulous subscriber of mine. So Denise wrote a really lovely comment on one of my videos. So I popped it onto one of those Canon Selfie Square sticker papers. And then I wrote some journaling here about my subscribers and how much I love them. You can see I wrote this on the 2nd of May, but it's recorded here on the 3rd of February. Again, I don't care about the dates. Some cute washi, some cute pictures, and yeah, I really like some spreads like that. I just think they're nice and good for memory as well. Some more washi from Studio Calico that I've swatched in here. I love the texture. I love the look of it. It's just really cool. And then I have my trip back from Mackay. So wrote a little bit about it, popped in my flight stuff, cute little stamp sticker, and that's it. Some more empty pages, not too many. And then another one of those Luxe vellums, slightly different to the last one. And then I wrote about some happy mail. So it says here, how did this book become so much about happy mail? This page is mostly from Brandy Kincaid. Wow, I just love her work so much. And this is me right now. So I've just put in this washi from Studio Calico, this little bit of paper here, and then these stickers are from Brandy Kincaid. Over here is this really cute paper And I guess this paper must be from some things of mine, such beautiful things. I just adore this paper and couldn't figure out how to use it without destroying it, so I thought a tip-in would be the best. And then I have more happy mail in here. This is a continuation of the Some Things of Mine. I just loved all these little freebies. They just give you freebies and they're so beautiful. So I just wrote some things about that in here. This one is from Planned by Jessler, a new to me Aussie shop in Sydney, and a nice little note from her in there as well. So I just popped some stickers in there to make a nice cute little spread to remind me of that. There is magic and stationery, so I got that little stamp as well. So this page is when I got my Baumkuchen order for my standard size traveler's notebook that's been customized by Baumkuchen. I adore it. And I've left it blank to journal on. I haven't got around to it yet, but these are some of the pieces that came with it. And then this is the description of the customization that they did for us. So there's room there for me to write if I want to, but I think I wrote a little bit about it here. So I have the space here to write about how it came to me, because my friend Zainab put the order in, so the order went to her and I Ubered it to my house from her place. So I'll write about that there at some point. Comfort food for my sick day, so I just put in this receipt for pan-fried dumplings and fried Chinese broccoli. Yum. Wow, I'm hungry. So I just put that in there with some washi tape. And then here is one of the Magic Maker projects I did for Hobby Hoppers. I made this little layout with different colored cardstocks and from Lawn Fawn, and then this stamp from Uniquely Creative, which I stamped and embossed with white embossing powder. And I used my Motex labeler from Hobby Hoppers as well to make this little label. I just think it's so pretty, and I love the texture that it gives to the book. It's thick, and the floral embossing is really cool to touch, and the little embossed label here as well from Motex is super cool. I really love that spread. We bought Pocky together, Patricia and I, so and a whole bunch of Japanese treats. So I plan to write about that there at some point. And I got a really cute cup. Actually, I got a couple for my friends as well. And this sticker came with the pack. It says things are going swimmingly. And it's just a hand above the waves. Very cute. So again, I'll write about that in there, and I'll probably put a photo of the cup in there as well. We had a 25th anniversary celebration at work. Those photos there are pretty cute. I was the photographer for the day, and it was really nice. We had a really good day celebrating 25 years of the company, but also 2 staff members who'd been there for 25 years as well, which is pretty spectacular. Over here we had, my friend came from Brisbane to stay, and we went to Mork Chocolate, where I had this campfire hot chocolate, which comes in a glass with upside down, and there's smoke captured under the glass, and then you turn it upside down and pour in your hot chocolate, and then you have a toasted marshmallow to pop in there, and also some like charcoal salt. Might tell you in here actually. An instant journey back in time, moments of hot chocolate by the crackling fire, charred coals and a warming scent of wood smoke mingling with sweet toasted marshmallow, a nostalgic recreation of a childhood memory. So they gave us this with the hot chocolate, which was so cute. So I popped that in there as well. I wrote a little bit about the day. She was here for such a short time. Oh, here's my hot chocolate. After the experience, you can sort of still see a little bit of the smoke, I guess, in the glass, but this is what the hot chocolate was in. You poured it into the glass. Here's some of the chocolate salt on the base here, and then our toasted marshmallow. It was so cool, such a cool experience. And then my friend, I think same day, gave me this postcard as well, a Lego postcard, so I popped it in there too. I got my Hubman and Chub Girl mail, and oh my goodness, so nice. This isn't from there, this is from somewhere else, but the others are from Hubman and Chub Girl. And I wrote a little quick bit about it. Super messy, but you know, I don't care. I'm happy. I'm happy that it's in there. Just a couple more photos to prompt me to write about them. This is a photo I took outside my apartment. And I just love the autumn vibes there. There's no filter on that. I think that's just a standalone photo. I just adored it. So pretty. And then my friend gave me some treats when I visited her one day. So I thought I'd put that in there as well. And I'll write about it when I can. So this is good, right, to just chuck on my side table so that when I am feeling like writing something, I can just jump in here and write if I want to. And if I have my, I'll just grab my Delphonics pouch. If I have this on the side table as well, you know, it's got all the cute pens in it, and it's got a ton of washi and bits and pieces in here as well. So if I try to keep this with me, or just take it over to the couch on those particular times I'm feeling like doing it, then I've got everything I need. I got some happy mail from Layla's Loft, and I just cut that off of the package. I love the texture by having all those layers of, oh, there's one that popped out, all those layers of tissue paper. There's 2 pieces there even. That's just how it came off the package. I didn't, you know, stick them down or anything. That's just how they came out. Just cute, and I'll write a bit about that, maybe put a photo or 2 on that page as well. I have some pictures from when I bought my Olive TN. It's here. I've just taken everything out of it for a video that I was doing, so that's my Olive TN. So I wrote a little bit about, I took some photos there, and I will write about it as well. I was in hospital this day, so that's the actual day, the 4th of May. So I will write about that. I treated myself to ice cream, gelato actually, from Messina. If you know, you know, yum. These little dots here to indicate the colors of the ice cream that came. So nice. Another day of a Brandy Kincaid Extravagant Hope Happy Mail. Again, a place for me to write about if I want to later on. And then in here, I've got an order that I got from Some Things of Mine, I'm pretty sure, which was the LCN tapes. And I've also got in here, I went to Bookbinder's Design personally, like in person, and I thought I would, oh my God, how cute is this toast? It's from Hubman and Chub Girl. I just made myself a little fold out using the receipt, and it's from when I bought my Camel TN. This guy, oh my God, so beautiful. I think it's rapidly becoming one of my favorite books ever. So I will, you know, put some stuff in there about that as well. I did a little photo shoot, and for those of you who think I'm losing the pink in my life, here it is. This is still very much in my stack. Currently I'm using these. My 5-year journal, my everyday health journal that also stores snippets of my day in writing, and my leather Helen McLean pen pouch as well. So here's a trip to the hairdresser, and I was totally in black, and I thought, you know what, let's add some color. So I got pink shoes, pink handbag, and a purple scarf, and thought I'd photograph it because it was cute. Why not? And you know, I'm having every second day off of work at the moment, so I thought I might journal about how that's going in here. I do journal about that already in another book, but having it in here I think could be nice as well. So we're getting towards the end now. I bought a new band for my watch. I bought the Pride band, and so I decided to make this cute spread. I love to keep the Apple boxes, as I'm sure we all do, but I decided to cut this one up, and so I put the pieces in here, and then I just got some Gansai Tambi watercolors from Hobby Hoppers and made this messy rainbow in here, and I will write over that when I get a chance in the future. This was World Donut Day, I think. I can't remember. But anyway, I got donuts. let me tell you. It says, one of my medical leave days today and I woke up feeling sick, cold and flu sick. Jess and Leslie were both sick this week and I spent a bit of time with both of them. With my low immunity, I really have to be careful right now. Rest day, soup and donuts. Hashtag all day donuts. Yum. So they weren't brilliant, actually, donuts, but they were pretty good. I don't know why this is on here. It's not covering anything important up. I think actually underneath it has faded. I just put these on there to test them out, and it says something about pink. Oh, I can't read it now. But basically, it's random 4 donuts, and I just said I like anything pink or glazed. Something like that I've wrote on there. Anyway, it came with this cute little sticker attached to the bag. I made this pink with some pen. I can't remember which one. And I just thought that was pretty cute. So I just, underneath here, put this sprinkles washi tape and let it go over the side. And so this page is pre-decorated for writing in if I want to. My friend gifted me a facial at Sicily, and so I bought myself this mask, Black Rose Cream Mask, and so I cut the box up and have started a spread in here, but that's as far as I got. I didn't really go any further. And then one of my friends and I went to L'Occitane and picked up some hand cream, and we went to an Italian restaurant for lunch. So I just kind of made a bit of a mess in here on purpose and added those in. And then realized later on that these two things happened on different days, and not these 2 days, like completely different days. So I think this happened on this day, but this didn't, or the other way around. But anyway, doesn't matter. The dates don't matter. I've started drinking this pucker nighttime tea, and it works quite well for like calming you down and relaxing you for bed. So I just tipped it in here. It says a dreamy bed of oat flower, lavender and lime flower. And I like it because I've made it like a pocket as well. So I can pop something in here. You can pop something in here as well for extra journaling or whatever. So I thought that was cute. I have this big bowl on my kitchen bench, which is always full of junk, but I've started throwing the ephemera in there that I want to journal about, or just save for journaling. Oh, I love this one. So here's another one of my washi pages, and this one is a washi from Kubo and Lucy. I adore this so much. That beautiful pale grey background is stunning. Oh, and my friend brought over candied bakery goodies for us, and we had an all-day chatting session, and it was so nice. I decided to chuck this paper that came on the packaging in here. Here's another little strip of it here. I watercolored a bunch of pink on the back there just for fun. I will write about it at some point. Threw in some washi and bits and pieces there, and I thought it was super cute. This is a work in progress, lots to be done. I shall leave that for now. This was an order that I received from Washi Gang, and so I put this tape in. That's from Washi Gang, and that's the cover of the tape. I got the new Zig Clean Color dot pens. These are just the single end. They don't have the skinny end. And I got the mild smoky, which are these top ones, and I got the mild colors, which are the bottom ones here. And so I thought I'd just swatch them out in here, because why not? And this was the day they came in, the 15th of June, I think. So I've put them on that page. And this is today, the 18th of June. I've got an espresso sticker in there because I received an espresso order today, and that was attached to the bag. So I popped it in there. I think that's it. It is it. In the back, I was keeping a little swatch of every washi tape I used in here, which I have fallen a bit behind on. I kind of forgot for a while. I might go back and refill it at some point. And in the back here, I have this card, which was kind of like the practice for that, that one I showed you before. It's kind of the practice for this one. I just did it on some hot pink cardstock, and you know, it's a bit messy, but I still love it. And then I have this pocket from Hobonichi, which is just a pocket, but I thought I would just stick some washi tape on it for on the go. If I just wanted a bit of washi and didn't have washi with me, then I had some here to take with me as well. So they just live there in the back. I have my Ellie Edwards Words Matter sticker there, which is from her One Little Word collection. And that's it. That's my, I don't know what we'd call it, the story of Desley in 2023, or the first half of the year anyway. I think now that I've done this and I've given myself over to ephemera journaling and collaging everyday life instead of being so focused on journaling this way, I think now that I've given myself over to that, it's going to be so much easier for me to do it. I kind of just shied away from it for such a long time because it's not neat, you know, but I love it. I love that it's not neat. I just love having those bits and pieces. When I saw this page, when I just came through it, I thought, wow, I'd forgotten about this. I love this sticker. I need a little space and grace. It's so true. So, you know, being able to just go through this and see the things that have happened and, you know, all the textures, I just adore it so much. So I think next half of the year is going to be chunkier again because I will get into it in more detail and put more, you know, thicker things in there. I recently put an order in at Redbubble and this is the mailer that it came in. And how fun is that? So I will probably break this down and pop bits of it in there as well. Take this sentiment off the top as well, you know, just muck about and put fun things in here, not be so precious about it. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say about it. I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough. I don't think I've ever walked through this one before. I kind of have always thought that it's a bit personal, but it's super easy to just cover up those really personal bits if you want to, which I've done now. And I've ended up with this really, you know, eclectic look at my life. And I think it shows that, you know, that is my nature. I have both the neat, neutral kind of side, and I have this kind of messy, fun, pastel vibe kind of side as well. And that makes me happy. You know, you can have both. It's not weird at all, right? Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough. I've certainly enjoyed it. I didn't know I was going to do this today, and I'm glad I did. It was nice fun. Okay, thanks again, and I'll see you all super, super soon. Bye.